Well, we are joined with some of America's finest this morning. You can't see some of them, I'll back up. I promise you. But oh my goodness, we are so honored to have some of the United States Air Force Academy Band members with us this morning. We're going to introduce you guys to Master Sergeant Brian Gannon and Second Lieutenant Margaret Heim this morning. How are you both doing this morning?
Doing fantastic. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We can't thank you guys enough for being up, for waking up this early, because I know that you guys had a performance yesterday.
Yes.
So we can't thank you guys enough. But what are you doing
yes.
here in Southwest Montana? Let me know.
Yes, we are Stellar Brass. We're one of several ensembles with the United States Air Force Academy Band based out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. And we're here in Montana celebrating America's 250th birthday. And we're performing for local audiences and schools and connecting with our local communities to connect them with the Air Force and the Air Force Academy. And to help us out with that, we brought alongside a recent graduate from the Air Force Academy here.
And tell me a little bit about yourself, and I hear you have a little connection to Montana too. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, ma'am. I am a Montana native, so I grew up about 2 hours out of here in Harlowton, Montana. But I just graduated from the Air Force Academy back in 2025, so I'm their most recent graduating class for at least 49 more days, I believe.
Congratulations. I mean, congratulations to everybody, but what an amazing accomplishment. What would you, if there's maybe a student out there or an adult out there that's maybe considering a career in the Air Force, what would you recommend for them to do?
I would say take the leap.
Yeah.
Setting yourself up to get into the Air Force and the Air Force Academy, even if you end up not making that decision in the end, will set you up for such a beautiful life path with all of the character development that you will incur, all of the athletic and the physical demands that you'll build. Just take the leap. I know it seems scary, but it has been such an amazing decision for me and so many other people that I know.
Absolutely. And I mean, you get to do amazing things also, not mentioning the service aspect, but also the playing aspect. Master Sergeant Gannon, tell me a little bit about your guys' performances. I know that you'll be playing a little bit later today as well.
Yes, yeah, we actually have one more public performance tonight at Montana State University, Bozeman, at 7:30 p.m., and we're going to be playing just a wide variety of music, a little bit of something for everybody, and that's what we've been doing both for our public performances and also going into our schools and connecting with the students here in Montana.
And how does it feel for you, Mr. Gannon, to give back to your country? 250 years, and you all are touring around, sharing your music, sharing your national pride. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's absolutely fantastic. You know, all of us study music growing up, and it means so much. But when you put on the uniform and you're playing music for your country, it means something totally different. You're playing the service songs for veterans. That music has a little bit more impact than just playing random music just for fun.
Absolutely. And you were at Gallatin High yesterday.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. I'm sure the students were thrilled to see you.
It was fantastic. Yeah, we had a very enthusiastic audience. We performed for them, and then afterwards it was great to meet the community, but also we got to give master classes and do a little bit of educational outreach with the students there, and they were fantastic. It was a great time.
And how about you, Ms. Heim? Tell me a little bit about what it means for you coming back to Montana after all these years to celebrate with the band.
You know, it's an amazing opportunity. I have been so lucky to get to know all of these gentlemen here, and they're amazing people. And just being able to get back to my roots and being able to connect my previous life in Montana with my current life in the Air Force is an opportunity I didn't think I would get to experience, but it's definitely been one of the best I've had so far.
It's incredible. And I don't want to take any more time away from the band that I already have. Master Sergeant Gannon and Second Lieutenant Heim, thank you so much for chatting with me a little bit. Now I'm going to let you guys do what you do best. Take us away to break with an amazing song.
Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2. Bye.